Alright, today we're going to install some of these under the truck. We got the Mictuning C2 RGBW LED rock lights. I got the 8-piece. I believe they also come in 6 and 4. Maybe not. I know at least 4 and 8. I wanted to have a little more. Obviously I don't have a lifted truck, but I think it's going to look cool either way. So in the kit we got 8 of the actual LEDs. Inside there's actually 6 LEDs in each one. And we got mounting hardware, which we're not going to use. We're going to use self-tapping screws because those don't look like they're going to hold much. We got some spacers, and then we have the control box with the switch if you want to use it. Also has the battery cables, and then this is where all the lights plug into. Alright, so I think what I want to do is I want to put one up here somewhere, not necessarily pointing down at the tire, but something that'll come down to the ground, which might be a little hard because there's no wheel well thingy. And then we're going to put another one about halfway down under those steps. Another one under that wheel well. Definitely going to put one under the, somewhere in the middle in the back. And again on this side, same thing. That should be 7, and then we'll put one under the front. We'll put one under the front somewhere. You can see that we got 4 of these that are super long, and then in the middle there we got 4 that are shorter, and then we got the actual brains of the operation and the power, as well as the switch. That's pretty long, so we got to plan this out pretty well. We want the module there to be in a place that it's not going to get damaged and all that. Well, everything really you don't want damaged. So we kind of got to find a central location for that and make our longer ones further away from that, and the shorter ones will be closer to that. So I think we'll do the one under the trailer hitch as a long one, the 2 back tires as a long one, or wheel wells, and then probably the front middle, and then the 4 short ones will be the 2 under the side steps and the 2 in the front. Alright, so we're under the back here, trailer hitch here. Not a whole lot of space to put this. I'm thinking maybe up here. It'd have to be off center because you can't really put it behind up here above this. You wouldn't see any of the light. So I might go with that. Or the only other thing I could think of is put it right here. Yeah, looks pretty clean. I think we'll go right along the factory harness up there until we bring it down that way. What do we got up here? I could probably do up right up here. That should shine down pretty good. So let's get that mounted up there. Mount these with screws eventually, but for now, just to kind of show you guys where I put them. Right do it like that. I think this cord, we're going to do the same thing, go down the frame. Alright, this one I was going to put under the side steps. I'm just going to put it here for now. That should light up pretty well once I tighten it down. Again, I'm just using zip ties right now just to get this on. Once I get a drill, I'll definitely be mounting these a lot sturdier with some screws and stuff. So let's get this one finished up and we'll move on to the next one. So I think what I'm going to do is bring everything right here. The box can sit up here, be out of the way, won't be in any danger of getting hit. All these cords will fit right there. I can bring the other ones from the other side over here, probably under the bar, only because the exhaust is right there. So I'll probably bring them under this bar, or maybe through it. Big holes. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Bring them under or through this right here. All right, now we're on the passenger side. Same thing. All right, now we're near the passenger front tire, and I think we're gonna put this one right like this. That should give us light toward the front and more back here behind this wheel as well. Have to MacGyver something up to get that one up there for now until we end up screwing these in. I think that'll fit just right there. Alright, now got a little snake in here. We're going to zip tie these to that and pull it all the way through to the other side. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Dang it. Alright, now we're in the front. We got the bumper this way, engine's back there. Not a whole lot to put it on under here. Probably just going to mount it right to this bar, so we can keep it in the middle. Doesn't get in the way of anything. Doesn't help that I'm trying to do this one-handed because I can't get under here. Good times. sure how well you can see, but I took a snake and I went from about middle frame in the back down to the front. It's kind of upside down here, but you can see the snake here. And I taped the cord to that. That's a straight shot through. There's not much for obstacles, so there shouldn't be any problem. I'll pull this back out, or pull this out, and we should be good. Whoops. All right, so there's the cord. All right, now we're at the driver's side tire, and we're gonna mount, I think, the same place we did on the other side for now. This is the last one. All right, now we gotta get everything plugged in to the control box, get that mounted up, and then run the power. And also try to make it look neat. Oh, you guys can see that, but there's a little red gasket in there, so it should keep it waterproof, or water resistant anyways. And that screws on. There's that one. All right, camera died at the last light I was putting in, but you get the point. Again, I'm only using zip ties just to kind of see how the light lights up the ground. Yes, I know these are rock lights. Usually they go over the tires. That's not what I'm trying to do with these. I'm using them as underglow instead. For one, they're smaller and they're should be more durable than putting a whole bar down there. So we'll see how it works at night, but after I get done putting that last light in, I ran the power. I got two different ones here, one's for the inside, one's for the outside, but you can see it is fused. And then everything runs up, goes across underneath there. And then I left this untucked so you can see where it came out here. And then I grounded it out with the ground. and the power goes down into the control module down through the wheel well there. And also the switch went back. I don't know if you can see that back there. Ford made some very nice areas to get wires through, which is not normal for cars. So it was easy to get that switch in there. And now we just wait till night and see what everything looks like. Alright, there you go, guys. That's the Mictuning C2 RGBW LED lights installed on the 2020 F-150. Again, I know I don't have any crazy rims, I'm not lifted, anything like that, but I still think it's going to look cool. Inside I have the C1s. GoPro didn't take very good video at night, so I took a couple pictures during the morning so you could see it a little better. Hope everybody enjoyed and have a great day.